You're going through some sort of thought process. Something is eating at you. There's something that, a certain thought, an idea, something that is not leaving you alone, almost like bugging you, and you want to get to the root of it, or how you can, how or what you can do about it. And I do see it as something that, you feel ready to overcome, to do. It's what it shows is it's been with you for a long, long time. Whatever this thing that maybe sometimes you've hidden unconsciously, it's saying that it's time now to really just take it all out. Um, you're gonna finish with this, whatever it is. If it's something that's been troubling you, something that you feel like has held you back, or something that has been, it feels like it's always something you prefer to put to the back, but it's not allowing you to do that this time round. And so it looks like the beginning of July, especially, this is when it's very important to dig out anything that may seem, like a burden, like a hindrance to your successes, to things that you've been wanting to develop. There is something that's been waiting to unravel, an energy of yours to really, like spurn you forward. And it's like, this is what I see, Gemini. You are already meant to be up here. That something has been weighing you down. And so this weight, it's like, okay, time to like really get involved. And it's almost like you feel you're doing surgery on this situation, because there is something that shows where you will be high up on the pedestal here, looked upon in in a very, very favored way, favorable position that the universe wants to put you in. And in fact, you have been in a favorable position many times, but there always seems to be something that is, restricting this flow. It's like I see you looking forward to having this freedom, having these attachments no longer there. These strings that you're cutting away, which is really, really good. I do see something is going to be resumed, and there's something of like your passion, very connected to your passion. You feel like you are in your element when you're doing something that's connected to your soul, something that really drives you to your ambition and everything. Rising up here. There's something that you're going to get clarity on. And it looks like you had been wearing glasses that were always kind of, not clear, and just all misty. And it's being cleared now, completely cleared. Now you can see straight. And there's a vision there that you're connecting to, that you see, okay, this is my purpose. There's going to be, especially in the middle of July, like so many things that will be lifting off and away from you. And it may feel a little turbulent, I suppose, but that's a good thing. It's a good thing. These changes, should be welcomed, and it's needed as well. I do see something of a mother figure, maybe they're in the spirit world or close to you, that's really helping you. There's like this beautiful, lovely support and nostalgia from when you were little as well, memories of that, and a sense of that presence as well. Whoever the mother figure may be, there's a strong presence around you. There is something that you're going to check off your bucket list. You're checking something off your bucket list, and you also have another list that you're checking off, and you're like, oh, Okay, that's when you know you're doing things right. That's when you know you're in the right place. There is something that is bubbling up to the surface when it comes to a connection, a love connection, possibly, or something like that. It's like timing has been a bit funny, a bit of an issue, stop and start. But there's a fire there. There's a there's a passion, and it's like looking beyond certain challenges that there are. It's like you're finding your happy place with 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 the person that you meet. It's like, okay, I feel happy. This is like my happy place. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. The Eight of Pentacles. I also get something that was drawn out. You're going to start to see how things are starting to speed up for you. Ten of Wands. Wow, I mean, this has come out quite a lot for this month. And the Knight of Swords. What did I just say? I love this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're doing the work, and that is imperative here, to really do the work of what needs to be confronted. There's something that feels like, okay, it's been at the surface, everything on the outside seems great and so forth, seems normal, but you really know what's going on inside. And there is something, did I talk about your finances? There's something here that I also see it's going to improve. But there are definitely things, and this is so important, what a great confirmation, that needs to be really kind of, you need to be free from a burden. You need to be free from something that didn't have to be complicated, but it became complicated, And look how things start to move forward, and you're really kind of thinking on your feet here, feeling like, I get something of justice, being vindicated as well as what I'm getting, rising up, freeing yourself from these challenges, really going forward. Oh, the Hangman. Oh, and the Queen of Wands. All right. This energy that has been trying to unravel itself for quite some time. Now, the opening is here. That freedom is there. It's being let go. It's not going to be suspended or held up any longer. You've decided on that. I'm taking this quick action. Things are coming in a lot more swiftly. And sorry, I see that you've been asking for this particular specific change. And with the Queen of Wands, it's like, okay, you are really rising up here, Gemini. Rising up. And becoming more and more in tune with yourself. More confident. Saying yes. Becoming a yes person rather than a no person. There are many things that you're needing to deal with before you can possibly make a commitment to another as well right now. But it is something that I see is really going to get you going with what is ahead for you. And this energy that is starting to unravel, it's like music to your ears, Gemini. And I feel like now you've built a really solid foundation. Nothing can stop you whatsoever. The Six of Wands. I love this. The Six of Wands. Well, there you go. Wow. We're making your mark here, lovely Geminis, with the Six of Wands. Really stepping up, everything, stepping up your game, leveling up, this is like a glow up in many ways, a glow up. I do see like the first week seems cool, and in the middle, that's when things start to get a little bit heavy, and then towards the end, it's like, yes, I've got it. If there's been a contract you've been waiting for, there's discussions, something you've definitely released from your heart that's very, very important, and now it's, the action that you've taken, it's not going to stop anytime soon whatsoever. You get seen, you get heard. I see you expressing yourself even more as well. You know, full of admiration around you. Love this. It's big fat yes to you. Okay, let's see what the runestones have. This is Ewaz. Ewaz. And then we have Tiwaz. And then we have Manas. All right, wow. Lovely. Okay, Ewaz is the rune of partnership, of having the right kind of support to get you from one place to the other, and being strategic and smart about that as well. Not taking any shortcuts with this, but just doing it in the smartest way possible. You know, and that's really what we were talking about. No more kind of brushing anything underneath the carpet. This is like you're finding the best things for you to enable you to go forward, enable you to make your mark, to, you know, guaranteed success. To us is the rune of justice, and I was mentioning justice as well. Something I do feel like you're going to be vindicated. You're going to have a lot more authority. That is to us, a lot more authority, as well as honor. There's something here that, you know, it's like it's many things are being zoomed in on you in a good way, and you feel victorious, and you know, it's like, okay, yes, I welcome the rewards now. And this is the rune of Manaz. This is the rune of friendships, of experiencing different things and cultures around you. Having, you know, there's more to life than just work or just the same old schedule that you may have. There's something that is being, like, it's changing up. Things, your routine, everything here is changing up, it's shifting. There's no more kind of just the usual day to day that is happening. And again, having the right kind of people around you, the very, could be just the very, very few that you trust, but it will make a big change for yourself as well. And this is also what you are creating from yourself, what you are establishing and becoming very, very established in your field, you know, in your environment.